All right, it's 7:52, and here's a little piece of information to put into the brew that is out there about all of this Ferguson and Michael Brown and police shootings and all that type of stuff. The city of Pine Lawn, right, has come under scrutiny, and I would think that we can all agree, black, white, young, old, city, county, North County, South County, Chesterfield, St. Charles, city, Southern Illinois, we can all agree that there are towns in North St. Louis that are systematically ticketing people out of existence and ticketing people into a life of permanent poverty, right? I think we can all agree with that. And that's one of the things that has come out of this, in which everyone is in agreement that it's wrong and it needs to be changed immediately.
Right.
For example, Pine Lawn has 3,200 people, and last year it had 17,000 tickets.
Wow.
Pine Lawn had 17,000 tickets. Its total number of warrants in Pine Lawn is over 23,000 warrants. Okay? All information that is out there. Okay?
Okay.
Pine Lawn has been in the news recently because, again, Sylvester Caldwell, their mayor, was arrested by the feds on extortion charges. There were, as a matter of fact, you didn't hear about this, but there were protests outside the Pine Lawn City Hall,
right,
because there was this Mountain Dew cup where you put the bribe money in the Mountain Dew, and therefore all sorts of special contracts and special flavors. So Sylvester Caldwell was arrested in his home outside of Pine Lawn as the mayor of Pine Lawn. Why didn't he live in Pine Lawn? His wife was too afraid to live in Pine Lawn.
Right.
Okay? That's Pine Lawn. Who, let me ask you a trivia question, is the municipal prosecutor for Pine Lawn? But before you answer that question, not only is this person the municipal prosecutor for Pine Lawn, but this person is also the director of public safety for Pine Lawn, which in essence is the police chief. So who is the police chief of Pine Lawn and the municipal prosecutor for Pine Lawn?
Boy, I couldn't tell you.
No, you couldn't, could you? Does the name Anthony Gray ring a bell?
Anthony Gray?
Yes.
It does ring a bell.
Yes, it does. Do you know who Anthony Gray is? Anthony Gray is the municipal judge for Pine Lawn from his website. And he is the director of public safety, which is the police chief, if you will, of Pine Lawn, that has 23,000 warrants and wrote 17,000 tickets last year. He also doubles as the lawyer for the Michael Brown family.
That's what I knew. That's how I know his name.
So the lawyer for Michael Brown's family, which is the number one issue, is how these African Americans are being targeted and being ticketed and being warranted out of any chance of getting a real life. The lawyer for that family is the one who is the police chief for one of the towns that is the most egregious.
Oh, my. So
where is the outrage?
Okay, he's the lawyer for the local lawyer for the Michael Brown family.
That is correct.
He is also the municipal.
According to
what is his title?
According to his website, he serves as the community. He serves the community as the municipal judge for Wellston and Delwood, as well as the municipal prosecutor for Pine Lawn. Now, you mentioned Delwood. Thank you for asking. Delwood, 97% of its people are black. A population of the population of 2,300. They had 3,800 new warrants last year. Now, there is a website out there, and the website, there's a Facebook page, and the Facebook page is called Time to Dissolve the Pine Lawn Police Department. That's the website out there, and they're talking about how egregious Pine Lawn is.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Now, Pine Lawn has residents, 3,200 people. Do you know how many people have liked the disband the Delwood, the Pine Lawn Police Facebook page? Almost 10,000 people.
So basically, they want to disband the Pine Lawn Police Department
Because it's so
whose
egregious.
Anthony Gray is in charge of,
That is correct.
and who is the local lawyer for the Brown family.
For Michael Brown, yes. So 3 times as many people have liked the page to disband the Pine Lawn Police Department than actually live in the town. And Anthony Gray is the lawyer for Michael Brown and the police chief for Pine Lawn that wrote 17,000 tickets to 3,200 people last year in a town of 3,200 people. Where is the outcry? Talk about, 1, a conflict of interest, but 2, the lawyer is writing tickets and giving warrants and warranting these people into a life of poverty.
Well, I think there's no outcry because I don't know how many people knew about this.
That's outrageous.
I mean, who knew?
Well, now we know.
Yes.
Now we know that the lawyer for Michael Brown's family is also the police chief for Pine Lawn. 7:58.
It's like we need to get him on.
7:58. Big 550.